Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood person. Hollywood person.
Wagwan people, Lumini here, back here with another episode of Sunderland AFC here on my channel. In this episode we have a game against Everton. We then take a step into the next rounds of the Europa League against PSV, and then we have a tough second against third matchup against City. It's going to be an interesting episode. Definitely can't underestimate anyone at the moment, especially because we've entered ourselves into a mini title race. We are starting off against Everton in this one. They've been a difficult team for us to beat in the past. Yeah, I wouldn't say a bogey team necessarily. They've just proven to be a little bit more difficult to deal with. The back five is one of the most jarring formations that I've played against. It just always seems like they have more players in the right positions as compared to us. We just never seem to have it against the back five, but maybe there's a chance that this game will be different. I'm not overly confident in that fact, but maybe. There's always a slight chance, I guess. Tillman and Drew are coming in for this game. Those are really the only changes to our lineup. Everton lineup: João Virginia in goal, Frimpong, Welch, Casale, Branthwaite, and then Kunku at the back. Murillo, Fofana, Schlager, Kostic midfield. Julian Alvarez up top. I actually don't have a goalkeeper on the bench, Everton. Maybe Pickford or whoever their other goalkeeper is injured then, because it's weird that they wouldn't have a goalkeeper on the bench. So I can find Drew here. Can we cross it? We can, but Seska. What? Seska, what are you doing? Calling the shots now.
Well, Sunderland have certainly had the lion's share of possession, but unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
That's a great ball. Gelhardt brings it down. That is a great bit of play from us there. Max Aarons with an absolutely banging cross. Great touch from Joe Gelhardt to bring it down, and he volleys it into the bottom corner. Absolutely no chance for João Virginia to save that. Maybe Welch should do a little bit better to get a challenge or maybe get a cross, but that's a good bit of play from us there. Joe Gelhardt has stepped up huge for us, now having 20 goals in 30 games this season. Big time goal scorer for Joe Gelhardt from that cam roll. So see what I mean here? So when we switched it there, you can look out wide and you can see that one of our players is left wide. What has happened there? I hope that's a red card if he's pulling that back. That is a red card. Filip Kostic has just got himself sent off. What the hell happened there? I didn't even see the tackle. Oh my god, why has he done that? Gelhardt's got space, does unleash a strike, João Virginia will be behind it. Looks like Brownhill has picked up a shoulder knock, which isn't too bad. But no, my luck, that'll probably end up turning into a broken toe. We have got Carter on the bench. I'm actually just going to bring Carter on because I think we need that big midfield just to clear those headers that were coming in. It's going to be a bit of a different half, but like I've always said, any time I play against 10 men, the opposition generally get better against me, not worse. So where is anyone on my team there? Oh my fucking god! Oh my god, man! I can't deal with the amount of bullshit penalties in this game. Where's the pen? Because he's fallen over and tripped his man. Man, this game is such fucking horseshit sometimes, honestly. And I've even gone the right way, but of course Julian Alvarez has put it as top bins as you can ever find in any football. How are we playing worse football? Where's Kabore gone? Jesus Christ, man. How are we playing worse? Malik Tillman's a late chance, but it's a tough opportunity. He is going to score it though. I can't even get gassed about that, man. Like, I'm happy for Malik, but Jesus Christ, this game's been awful. I'm going to take us back off of constant pressure now because it seems pointless doing that. It's just actually been terrible, this game. I'm going to bring on McCallum here because he's a bit more defensively sound than Thomas Drew. It's not even over. I can almost guarantee you that Everton will go all the way up the other end of the pitch.
They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Jesus Christ. What a terrible game this has been. I definitely need Benjamin Sesko to sort his head out as well because he's been terrible. Please tell me you're joking. Good save, Etienne Green. How is Vlasic onside?
Great goalkeeping.
Time is not on the side.
I'm absolutely shocked by this game, honestly. 2-1 win. I'm not giving an inform for that game, even remotely. So, Jesus Christ, what a game. That is just probably some of the worst FIFA that I have seen. 5 shots for each side. My God, let's just move on. It is only a shoulder injury for Brownhill, so he won't be out for more than 5 days, which is good. Couple player chats here. Patterson wants a new contract, but honestly, Patterson, I'm probably letting you go. We are going into the quarterfinals of the Europa League next, so that will be an interesting matchup. We are still in second place over City at the moment. Liverpool have a bunch of games to play. Was that 2 games? Yeah, 2 games in hand on that. Interesting dynamic in this one. Obviously, in January, we just sold Ruben Loftus-Cheek to PSV. So we'll have to see if he is playing against us in this one. We also have a couple PSV players ourselves with Jorg Vertsen, who I'm going to bring up to the bench for this one because I feel like we need him.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. 2 genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here
Don't
on
mind me just
EA
dancing
TV.
to the animation music there. Quarter-final times in the Europa
Hello,
League.
and this is the scene here in the north
At home for the first leg.
At the Stadium of Light today.
Not in good form though, so definitely going to be an intriguing game for us. I can't say that I've got any confidence in us right now because we're just not particularly playing very well. I don't know what's swapped or what's changed with how we've been playing, but just recent times, everything just seems like a struggle for us. I don't really know why. So it's now, we have 3 of the back 4 on yellow cards, so they're only 1 card away from potential suspension. No Loftus-Cheek in the starting lineup from the looks of things, and as you can see there, it's confirmed that he's not in the starting lineup, so maybe he'll be on the bench. Find it weird that they don't show you the benches in the Europa League, but yeah, I've only just noticed that, but I thought they did. Turns out, I've just imagined that if I've ever thought I did see that. Not a great start there from Max Aarons. Told him to go forward with the ball and he left it behind. Got a big overload on this side. Pretty sure Sesko's offside. Oh, he's actually not. And he actually scores. Wow. Okay, well, I thought he was offside, so it turns out I just actually don't know anything about football. Good work from Benjamin Sesko to finally find himself a goal. I'm almost certain that, I know I shouldn't be complaining unless it's Zawari that's keeping him on by pulling someone further back, but he almost certainly looked offside for me there. So I don't know why I just had a breakdown. Leave me alone. Good work there, but Thuram is too slow on it and doesn't play the ball on. Romero. What the fuck has just happened there? What? Is that taking the deflection? Because otherwise I don't get it. No.
He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
I can't, I'm not even going to. After the Everton game, I don't even know why I'm in disbelief, because it just seems like if I tried that, 54 players would jump in front to block it. Oh my god, how do we not turn around and take that? Sesko. Aarons. Sesko. Gelhardt. Good work from us there to get through on goal once again. So Gelhardt, who has been our rock really in recent games, does get us another goal to take the lead back off of PSV. Good work from Benjamin Sesko. I have to give him that to get the assist. That is more of what I want from Benjamin Sesko instead of being anonymous in games. Will we get it? I doubt it, but hey, he got one here, so I'll give him his props while he deserves them. Gakpo here. Till Romero. Gutierrez is going back. Gakpo again. Wene. Solé should easily clear that, and does. Zawari. Sesko. Sesko, great first touch to get past Timo Baumgartel. Sesko one-on-one, and finally it seems like Benjamin Sesko's got his goal-scoring shoes back on. If only he could be quite this clinical in the league again, we'd be absolutely flying. It's a great touch there from Sesko just to put it past Baumgartel, who doesn't read it properly, and then it's a good finish one-on-one. 3-1 lead after the shock 1-1. Sessegnon does well there. What the hell just happened to Sessegnon? He went flying. Romero's just done some mad dribbling that I've never seen before. Good save, David Raya.
Could play it in.
It's Anas Zawari making all those darting runs in there that I need. Joe Gelhardt put up a shoulder knock from the looks of things. 3-1 lead going into half time. It's been better from us. Still not classic, I wouldn't say. I'm going to bring Gelhardt off here just because, even though he's been one of our best players.
Aarons.
Oh, Gakpo. Good save, David Raya there. I mean, unless I was going to get very lucky and get an interception there, the likelihood of me winning that ball was probably about 3%. Gahey, how have you not got that? Baumgartel definitely is not taking a shot. Bruma might. Gakpo will. Oh my god, go away is he putting that in top bins though, man. I don't care, like, you just don't actually deserve to score that, do you? I've got Solé in front of him, like, how do we never... I never get the luck of having a block shot when I'm actually controlling a player. Seems we're getting pushed back, so I'd rather have pace in behind. Like this. I think we can create havoc with your Vertson in the box. Kozlowski! Like I just said, your Vertson is going to create havoc in the box. And there we go. Your Vertson immediately off the bench. Sprints in behind his former team. No one can get a challenge on him in the box. And he just lays it across to Kozlowski. Not a great connection from Kozlowski, I'll be 100% honest. But just enough on it to put it into the bottom corner. Sorry, can you play that ball to your Vertson? Don't try and scam me and make me beat Kozlowski there. Your Vertson does bring it down, and that is the classic your Vertson finish. On the bounce, volleys it. Your Vertson has come on and completely changed the game. It's easy to see why I wanted your Vertson up top so badly. And it's very plain to see that we have missed him up top. Good finish from your Vertson on the volley into the side netting to make it 5-2. It's been a completely different game since your Vertson came off the bench. Changed this game for us. Your Vertson. Thuram, good touch. Oh, Thuram drags one, but it does go wide. Bring on Sam McCallum late on here. Zawari. Oh, we almost catch Drummond again, but he does get across to this one. 5-2 win in the first leg against PSV. It was a tough game, to be fair. Jorg Vertsen made all the difference in that game, though, if I'm 100% honest. That sub was absolutely massive. We only have 2 days before we play City, which means we'll have no Joe Gelhardt for the City game. Right, here we go. Manchester City, second against third. We are 2 points in front of them at the moment. Liverpool have now played their game, so they're 10 points in front. It looks like Liverpool are going to be likely to be walking out of this season as champion. I think everybody else is fine as they are. We'll bring Etienne Green back in for this one. David Raya had an... Oh, I swapped all of that off of... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, David Raya had an okay game. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst, so it is what it is. We are away at the Etihad for this one. I think we've lost and beaten City, but we beat City in the cup final, so who got the best of it?
A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV.
I'm expecting City to be a lot better than they were in the cup final against us. Let's take a look at the City lineup. Ederson in goal, we already saw that. Couto, Diaz, Bremer and Cancelo at the back. Jack Grealish, Rodri, Yangel Herrera, Cole Palmer, Erling Haaland, Phil Foden. Front three. Renato Sanchez, Wahi, Chiquinho, Amal, Richie. Well, they've got a decent side. We know our lineup. Let's see what happens against City at the Etihad.
Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, we've got to reach the conclusion that the title race is well nigh over, Stuart.
Well, what a season they're having.
Well, they're calling that the title race is over. Good save from Etienne Green there.
Takes the shot.
Good save again from Etienne Green.
Has outdone himself with that save.
Not started off too hot defensively. Offensively, we've been okay. We've had one clear chance, I would say. Foden not offside there. Oh my god, Etienne Green, another great save. Don't even know how that's gotten through there, if I'm honest, but it's just basically rolled through us. I hate when Phil Foden does this because he's almost impossible to tackle. It's fallen to Haaland. There's no way we're going to stop that. I mean, that was pretty obvious that that was going to happen because they were just passing the ball all around us pretty much the whole time. What? Where is Sangare looking, by the way? He's literally looking off into the crowd somewhere. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. Make defending in FIFA 23 make sense. Someone, please. Win the ball. Tell Solé to clear it. What does he do? Stand there. Wait for them to take the ball off him. That we're just, no matter what we do in this game, we are probably not going to score. Even with Jorg Vertsen here, I just still can't even see us. Oh, we actually have scored now that I've just said that. That's a very good cross from Jorg Vertsen. Quite poor defending from City, but Sesko does manage to finish it. Does that help him equal the record finally as well? That's a great ball there. Very lucky actually, because that comes off Bremer. Just can't actually tackle Haaland in Haaland. Oh my god.
That will do it for the first half here at the Etihad.
2-1. I mean, it's not been great, let's be honest. But at least we scored. We can take that consolation. Surely you can take a long shot.
They can show more guile in that top third of the field. This is going to be a really disappointing day for
Vertsen got him behind. Sesko, what are you doing?
Surely they'll hang on here.
Looks like City are going to score the last goal here. Good defending from me. Nothing else I could do there, to be honest. Nothing else I could do. It just isn't destiny for us to beat them there. Send Jack Grealish wide, but he plays the ball perfectly across to Phil Foden, so I guess go fuck me.
Well, as you can see,
I'm not even annoyed because it's just stupid. Like, look at that. It's just ridiculous how none of our players are even in the box. I don't even care if this is a foul at this point. I don't know why they're complaining about that tackle. That was actually a really good tackle. 3-1 loss. I'm just not really going to even mention much about this game. Yeah, it just wasn't there for us apparently. Hasn't been there for us in the last couple. Don't really know what's happening to us. We seem to be in a very bad patch of form at the moment. Hopefully we can shake it off. And what the fuck is that? What is that picture? That is so stupid. But that is going to be the end of this episode. Yeah, not great. At least we got a win over Everton and PSV. Didn't really think we were likely to beat City just because we beat them in the final. It's probably likely that they're just going to have to get revenge on us for winning a cup over them. But yeah, we do drop down to third. We are 7 points above West Ham though, so we're kind of, I wouldn't say we are fully secure yet, but we're pretty much looking like we're going to be secure in that top 4 this season. So Champions League football hopefully being guaranteed through the league and through the Europa League would be ideal. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be the end of the episode. Please subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get notified when the next episode is available to you, and I hope to see you in it. Peace.